you get the chance to see the movie Father Stu, I hope you do. And one of my favorite things about the movie is there are times in which the figure of Stu has to sort of grab the people in his life by the ear and drag them kicking and screaming to Christ. He has to sort of bring them along in their journey of faith. But there are also times where the people in his life have to do the same to him. It shows in this movie the mutuality of our relationship to God and that of a community. We need a community of people to help us, to push us along. And we see something similar in our first reading today with the figure of Barnabas, not to be confused with Barabbas, the criminal who's let free at Jesus' passion. And Barnabas, we hear, is a nickname for a man named Joseph. And the name Barnabas means son of encouragement. Now Barnabas does this exact same thing as Stu in that movie. He at times recognizes what is the need of my community. So we hear that he sells what he has and gives it to the apostles. He gives of his treasure, his time, but he also, notice, he's also given that name of encouragement for the way in which he builds up the community, the way in which he encourages others. And it seems like now more than ever, we need people who are sons of encouragement, who are sons and daughters of men and women who encourage others in their journey of faith. But just as much as Barnabas encouraged that community of believers, they also gave him encouragement. They also helped him. So maybe these readings for today invite us to think about two questions. One, what does my community of believers, of one mind and one heart, need from me? What does my parish need from me is question number one. And two, how can I give thanks to God for what the parish has done for me, how I have been fed? So what is my parish community needing from me? And two, what are the ways in which I can give thanks to God for the community of believers that God has put in my life today?